Thank you. I'm glad to see so many people here. My name is Rita, and I have been a Housing Unlimited tenant for 3 years, almost 3 years. When I was a little girl, my dad used to say that I was lucky. He said that I would find a husband and live to be 150 years old. I can tell you that luck isn't what matters, it is perseverance. Today I live in a lovely, beautiful home in North Bethesda with my roommate, Chong Park. Our two-bedroom condo is perfect for both of us. It has a party room, a gym, a grocery store across the street, and it's right near the metro. I have 2 children. They are 24 and 26. Tomorrow, my mom and I are going to fly to Missouri to see my son graduate with a master's degree in engineering. Thank you. My daughter is also graduating this year with a bachelor's degree in social work in Florida. And I am a grandma to a 4-year-old. My daughter is also graduating this weekend, so I could only be one place, and I chose that I'd meet her up a little later this summer. But things weren't always so good. In 1999, my husband passed away after he was suddenly diagnosed with pancreatic cancer. It happened so quickly, I was in a bad place. I didn't think that I could continue to live in the same home without him. I was fortunate that my mom allowed my son and I to move in with her. The one commitment that I promised my husband before he passed was that I would continue my education. Education is very important in my family. I got my undergraduate degree at Duke University and went back to school and received a master's degree in education administration from Trinity College and my doctorate from American University. Thank you. I worked at a boys' reformatory as a teacher, helping them to prepare for GED exams. I love being a teacher and making the material real for my students. I could go over the material really slowly and creatively so that they became great learners. After all, they weren't going anywhere. I learned that I had a real talent as a teacher, and even when I made the transition to teaching all adults. I had a hard time after my husband passed away. My depression deepened, and it became necessary to be hospitalized for over a year. It took a lot of work to get myself to a better place. I knew that when I got out of the hospital, I would need to move out of my mom's home because it was like 2 queen bees in the same hive. Yeah. I went to a supervised housing program that was run by what is now called Cornerstone. And I know the CEO of Cornerstone is here, Carrie Cho. I'd like to say hello to her again. There she is. Oh, Carrie. I went to a supervised housing program that was run by what is now Cornerstone. It was better, but I wanted to be on my own still. I got lucky. I got off the Housing Unlimited waiting list in just a couple of months, and now I live in this beautiful apartment with my roommate, Charles. And now I really want to take the next step. I'm so ready to go back to work. I attended the Over 50 Employment Fair earlier this week and saw Mr. Leggett there. I really wanted to use my skills and experiences and education to become a role model and a teacher. I'm excited by the possibilities that are out there, and in case you're interested, please see me afterwards. I want to thank Housing Unlimited, all of their staff and friends, and especially Abe Shuckman. I have learned a lot about myself in the 3 years I have lived in my home. My independence has been terrific for me, and as my children graduate this weekend, it has also been great for them as well. We are all on our way. And with the support of the great Housing Unlimited staff and the security of my affordable housing, I know that I can take the next step. Thank you.
All right.